Porsche's been developing the 911 for over 40 years. So you might imagine there'll come some point when they just simply cannot extract any more power or performance from their most famous sports car. That moment in time clearly hasn't happened yet, because this is the new 911 GT2 RS. Not only is it the most extreme 911 ever made, it's actually the most powerful and fastest production Porsche of all time. It's got 90 brake horsepower more than the standard GT2 and yet weighs 70 kilograms less. And with a massive 700 Newton meters of torque, it's 14 seconds a lap faster around the Nürburgring than the standard GT2. Doesn't matter how much you read those power figures for the new 911 GT2 RS, it's only when you get behind the wheel that you really appreciate just how fast this car is. It does take some getting used to because the levels of thrust available are just phenomenal. So I'm going to illustrate that now. We're on a very tight course, so it's a little bit tricky to really utilise all the power. It's so fast it just feels like someone's grabbed the scenery and pulled the scenery back over your head. Once the turbo kicks in and the peak torque comes in as low as 2,500 revs, the rate of acceleration is just phenomenal. But the thing that really impresses you about the GT2 RS is that it's not a one-trick pony. This is not just a car that has unbelievable power and straight line speed. It's the fact that the chassis is phenomenal as well. It feels very much like the GT3 RS, so you've got that same razor-sharp turning and precise steering, and the same sort of balance through the corner. So as you turn into the corner, the turning is so sharp, so much feel to the steering. Through the apex, a little bit of gentle understeer, which you can then instantly dial out with the throttle. And so it's just a very incredible supercar, really. Actually begin to exploit the GT2 RS, and there aren't many supercars that would allow you to exploit them on such a tight, twisty circuit. They're only going to make 500 of these, and I can easily see every single one getting snapped up very, very quickly, because it really is one of the best and most extreme 911s ever made. It may look like a modified 911, but rest assured the GT2 RS is a supercar to rival any other supercar on the planet.